One of the best platforms right now to actually design, edit your digital products is Kittl, guys. And I've spoken about it so many times. You can check out my playlist on Kittl. It is absolutely fantastic, guys. This is Kittl right now. You can see in front of me and you can see it can create fantastic designs through AI, which are really intuitive and also on trend, which is so important. And you can do designs for t-shirts, to mugs, to posters, clip arts, all sorts. And honestly, the quality is absolutely fantastic. So remember, do check out the link in the video description. You also get a percentage through my link, and it's absolutely fantastic, guys. Now I want to show you on this video exactly how to create design and how to create variations for this design, wherever it is, whatever design you're trying to sell. Like I said, whether it's for print on demand or digital products, you can create professional designs and then do variations for it. And it's literally can be done in a few minutes. So let's get into this so I can show you exactly how it works. But guys, the plans are really cool. You can actually, if I click the plans at the top, you'll see that there are various plans here. From you can start off with try it out for free. You've got the pro plan, the expert plan, and the business plan, and they're so affordable, and they really give you a hell of a lot of value for your money. But anyways, let's get into this and I'll just show you exactly what you can do with this. So check this out. Okay, so I'm inside my dashboard, guys, and honestly, I'm going to use something called Kittl Flows. I did a few videos on Kittl Flows. It's quite new and it really does help you do some quality AI generated flows, really. And the thing about this is what you'll find is that Kittl is on trend. That means they know exactly what's selling right now, what's working. And this is the key to this. You want to be able to have a design platform that understands what works. So let's create something now. Obviously, you know, at the time of doing this video, Halloween Q4 is coming up. So you've got Halloween, you've got Christmas. So I'm really going to be focused on those sort of Christmassy sort of designs, right? Let me click on Kittl Flows quickly. Okay, so what I've done is I've went on the left and I've clicked templates, right? Now, what I want to concern myself is with creative flows. So if I click creative flows, right, you will see that there's lots of sort of flows, which is like designs where you can actually create other variations, you know, for various things. Now, I can create my own flow from the beginning, from the start. But let me just look at an example here. Okay, so you can use from the templates, you know, we can just click on it and just show you what it is. And here we can just say use template. What you'll also see is there are similar templates, which is really nice. So obviously these are fantastic for clip arts. So you can choose a sort of flow that is similar to the digital product maybe, or whatever it is that you design that you'd like to create. You know, there's lots of really fantastic examples. Like I said, you know, a lot of these examples are really on point, on trend as well with these different styles. So I'm going to go to choose maybe this one, right? This looks quite nice, actually. Actually, they're all really good, really fantastic. Hey, I'll go with that one. Why not? That looks quite nice to use. So click on that and I'm going to say use template. Okay, use template. Let's go. Now, what it's going to do for me is going to create for me the flow. It's loading up the flow now. Okay, so I've got my smart board here, and obviously what I've got is I've chosen this template of really nice, cool Halloween sort of style, you know, design stickers, right? So, you know, let's say, you know, that's what I want to create. I want to create a sort of flow of different types of stickers for Q4. So these are Halloween ones, and I might want to do some Christmas ones. So what I can do is I can just click at the top of the template. Now there's a few ways you can do your flow. You can either go here on the right and say add smartboard, or you can go to the little arrow where it actually creates another flow for you so that you can create your next batch of designs. So if I click the arrow, it's moved on to the next batch of designs, and then it will ask you to describe your variation on the side. So create Christmas version designs, right? I'm going to keep it like that and then generate. So literally all I'm saying is I want a Christmassy version, because these ones that I've got already are just Halloween style ones. I want Christmas versions, because the whole thing about designing is about creating variations for different times of the year, especially if you're selling digital products, especially if you're selling those sort of AI art, those designs that you need to kind of vary for those, you know, different times where you can maximize obviously on your sales. So you know, here we have an example of these really great template Halloween stickers, and I want to create some Christmassy style ones now. So hopefully the AI is going to obviously recognize it and it will create the flow. So let me just minimize the flow. You'll see how it looks like that when I zoom out. You can see this version there. And then you can see, obviously, you know, I can create another sort of flow. So now it's actually working on it now. Okay, so it's created it in, you know, in matter of seconds. And look, if I zoom in, what's really nice is it's maintained the sort of design style as for the, just like it did for those Halloween style ones, right? Which you can see here. And it's created me really nice Christmassy ones now, right? And it maintains the sort of style. Look at that one. You can see this one. And let me just move the smartboard across. You can see this one, where the flow is, and it's amazing, isn't it? It keeps the same sort of style, but it created a whole new batch which I can sell for Christmas, which is absolutely amazing, guys. And then look, I can go further with this, right? Let's just go back to the smartboard original. I mean, you know, to be honest, I can flow from here anyway. So let me just go to the smartboard, which is the Christmassy one. I'm going to go to the next smartboard, and I'm just going to say like create, let's say Valentine's Day or Easter theme designs, right? Easter theme designs, and then go to generate. Guys, it's as simple as that. You know, it's as simple as that. Now it's going to work on the flow. Okay, so it's produced it in about less than a minute. And like I said, listen, guys, I mean, look, the quality and the understanding of the style of what I require is, honestly, I can't express how it maintains the theme. Look at that. These are my, and what's beautiful about this is, you know, you don't need to do anything, any extra work, any extra design. You're literally creating the prompt, right? And you're in a few words. So I have similar theme designs for different times of the year where I can just sell. Now, if I want to add another one, which I will do, because this is amazing, right? And I can add possibly Valentine's Day, just so you see that this will really cut down on your sort of, and remember, this can be for any design really. This just gives you an idea of how you can use a style, a design style, a trend possibly even. Now you could even work on any trend. So whether it be coquette, bow ties, you know, something that you've identified is working. We know that things sell for different types of the year. So for example, might be ghost patchwork. Patchwork sells in Halloween, but you know that that patchwork style would work in Christmas, right? So, you know, this maintaining the same style, but for a different time of the year, which giving you another variation is so important when you're selling digital products, especially in the sort of AI art, if you like, you know, niche. Create Valentine designs. And guys, I'm not even being that descriptive with the prompt because the AI already understands what it's done, what it's created, and it understands to maintain the same sort of style. And I'm going to do the fourth one. And here we go. Less than a minute, it's created the Valentine's one. And guys, honestly, like I said, it is so powerful. And it doesn't have to be just designs. You can do that for, you know, textiles. It does variation. Do check out my Kittl videos on flows because I've done a few videos on it now just to give you flavor of exactly how this powerful platform works. Now, obviously, it goes beyond this. We can also go and, you know, edit it. We can also make sure that they're upscaled well. So I'll just show you a couple of things really quickly. So let's say we're looking at the Christmas ones. Let me just go to that one, right? The Christmassy ones, the middle ones, right? So if you wanted to go to download it here, click download. You've got the smartboard, which I've chosen. You've got the sites. You can also make sure that you optimize the quality here, right? You can make sure that you remove the background, obviously make sure that they're transparent. And you can also make sure the DPI is maximized to say 300. Okay. So all of these things can be done. And even make sure that you've got transparent background. You can see here, you can generate these with transparent background. So all the things, all the tools you need to actually make sure that you create these in the right format, for example, PNG here in the right, making sure they're upscaled, making sure in the right resolution is all done for you here in Kittl. You can do this, you can do everything, which is fantastic, which is what you need if you're selling these digital products. And then that is it. That's literally what you do. You can do everything here on the side, and then you can download it. Simple as that, guys. So yeah, that's Kittl Flows. That's just an example to show you how you can use an existing template that is trending, has trending designs that you can use to create other variations of designs where you can actually sell at different times of the year. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Remember, I do have the link to Kittl below. You can also get a percentage off with my link. And if you like the video, remember, hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, check out the playlist for more Kittl videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.